Twitch, and totally I don't even know if it's gonna work or not, so I'm just gonna have to and apparently this is the first time I ever use on the OBS because number one, I decided to remove my old style of things. And number two, just want to try out the at the moment, I'm still trying to figure it out. Where is the chat box signal so that I can actually see what you guys are typing about? If not, then my apologies because I can't even see anything about it. But yeah, to this day, I'm still wondering how. Yeah, if you guys any like some intentions about something, please just type in the comments there. But I don't see any chance gonna pop out because of I trying to put the chat box over there, maybe find some that thing there, but it seems like it's a little bit harder for me to search. So, yep. Before that, Wednesday, happy Hari special for every Muslims around the world. So, yeah. Without further ado, let's just start with the with this thing first before 4.1 is going to appear. Okay, so where we were off last time is actually back in 3.7 event. I don't know what 3.8 about already because it's been months since I last. Yeah, it's been months since I last streamed. So yeah, I don't even know if you guys can actually see it or not. But if not, then hang on. Where can I see the reply? God damn. I'm still trying to figure it out, not gonna lie, because this is actually the first time I've ever seen this. Yeah. Wait, is it dashboard or not? Let me have a look. Is it really on dashboard? Oh wait, that one is on the it'll be on the some things maybe. Or maybe I could just maybe, I don't know. Yeah, it does still there, but I mean, I'll go with let me just do a little something. Although I'm trying my best to do something about this. If not, then I legit can't do anything because this is actually the first time I'm using OBS. So yeah. Yeah, again, this is actually my first time, so I doubt that nobody's gonna have to watch it. So, yep. But before we head there, let me just do all these things, and probably, I'm trying to do all of this. Let me wait. Oh yeah, it's F4. Talk about the F4 thing. So technically, during off stream, I actually managed to get Xiao Guang. Technically it was okay, let's say. Okay, yeah, this is actually a really bad start. I think, yeah, nobody watching it, so yeah. Hold on, let me get my note here. Hold on. Oh, right. So again, I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure how to, you know, anything about this because this is actually my first time using it. So if I can't see anything or some sort of, please don't blame me. I'm just gonna give it a try if I can test it out on the chat. Not then, maybe let me give it a try. Let me give it a try. Let me just try. Let me try hello there. Okay. So I type my chat. Okay, yeah, it does work over there, but the only problem is that I cannot actually see it because number one, I actually don't know how to do it. Number one is that I'm trying to find a chat box there, but the problem is that I don't know where is the chat box here in the OBS. If I can find it, I will try to put it inside there, and then maybe, just maybe, I can actually see it. I'm not gonna lie. So you get, so anyway, you can actually, I can actually see the chat here. But I'm gonna need to like, I don't know, maybe like this, maybe. Nah. Maybe like there, maybe I'm not so sure. Yeah, yeah. Let me just put it that way. If not, then I guess I try my best, guys. I try my best, guys. Trust me, I try my best. But then the second thing is that I think nobody's gonna watch my oh god damn. Nobody's going to actually see me on Twitch because it's actually the first time I'm using on Twitch, but nobody will ever going to watch it, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah. Alright, let's just not wasting our time. So let's just do the whole this thing. So what should I do? Not gonna lie. I actually done all of this. Why not check a look on the actually I got like a lot of these. Oh maybe I could go with this. That was my only way. Oh, let's give it a try, shall we? Again, this is actually the first time I ever stream on OBS, and virtually I try my best to put the chat box if I can find it similar to I can see it on the stream there. So yeah. I mean, like I said, I did try my best to do all this. I don't even know. I think the quality is, I think no, not the quality, but the quality of the sound is actually pretty good. Yeah, if you guys can hear me or not. If not, then well, I feel a bit boomer here. Let me just do the one last thing before we start into the quest. Okay, so let me get all of these. So far, how many gems do I have? Oh my god. 16,559. Yeah, that should be enough for me to get all. I think that should be enough to get like over 100. I'm not even joking, I got like over 100 pulls or something. Alright, and then what else? Okay, for this, I actually got all this, so I don't need to do all that anymore. For this one, I never actually done it because number one, and then I'm a little bit lazy to do it, and number two, yeah, you know. Okay, I need to do all this before the yellow one now, so let me try. Wait, did I try Smoxy? Yeah, I okay. Let's try out. Can consecutive consume skill put to deal massive relation damage and generate massive punchline? True, okay. The more punching you get, the higher the quick damage or why does okay, so for this one is why I feel like it's kind of more like a support rather than a DPS. It's another support, but yeah. Just give it a try.
Non-family friends. Watch this. All's revealed. Sure.
Okay, again, I never actually seen this before, so it may sound pretty serious, but I'll give it a shot.
Clouds to scatter.
Mountains fall, dragon rise!
Fortune favors the bold. People always say, observe the heavens with my divinations. A bad omen. Don't thank me.
Feeling spiffy? Let's play. Can you find the answer?
My purpose is to protect. Earth shatters, heaven trembles! Dragons soaring above the lands! This is permanent!
Start your contract!
Test of luck. An explosive start.
Dear viewers, I'm at the end of the world!
I'll endure. My strength isn't what it was.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
A bad omen. Don't thank me. Trouble ahead. What? It's clouds have scattered. People always observe the heavens with my divinations. Test of luck. An explosive start.
That means I'm still gonna get Foxy. Despite all the fact that I'm getting traumatized by her. Yeah. Alright. Continue with this. Okay, I play. Okay, I know this person. So, let me just.
Runaway fast technique.
Come, nightmare.
Not yet time to return. Ninja runaway fast technique.
Okay.
Let's seize this fine moment. Share good fortunes.
Dazzling ninja reporting for duty. Myriad talent first. You want to betray me?
Cosmic
Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration. Ha! Flee!
and last words.
Immolate in my dance.
Memories too.
It all dies. So beautiful.
Okay.
Etched in your bones.
No holding back. Dream vanished.
Evil leave at once. Ha! Flee! Can't wait anymore.
Good confidence.
Mask first. Ha! Flee!
Cosmic
Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration. Ha! Flee! Fallen for me already.
clouds scattered. Dreams of a... Let us dance once more.
In the mood for another beating?
Flee! You want to betray me? Immolate in my dance.
Unite our goals.
Time to mix things up.
Absolute bliss.
Right second, my friend.
Ninja healing art.
Indulge yourselves!
1,000 thanks, benefactor.
Flee! Can't wait anymore.
There we go. So this, so I got okay, we nearly there. Now, I don't even know if I want to get or not, but we shall see. But okay, now this is interesting. We got Archer, Sparkle, Ruby as well. Interesting.
Watch this.
No need to hesitate. Your judgment brought you this far.
Okay.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
The game is on.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
It's coming. Are you gonna let play? Let me go. Let's play. Can you find the answer?
I am the unlimited. Blade works.
Let's play for a while. Feeling spiffy?
懲りないやつだ。体ボルグ。トレスフォン。どこに行く？
Well, I think that's all this. So that means I got 16,619. 619, I will say. In just 3 days. Okay. Now here comes a little bit of bummer. Try proof of saucy though. I got 15 tickets here. Plus with this thing. If I convert it, that'll be 900, but I don't want to convert it because I just want to save it up. Not gonna lie. Just want to save it up just for real though. Alright, let me see. There's someone there. No, nobody was watching it. Alright. So it seems I'm the only one who, you know, doing this stream here, so doesn't really matter though. Because this is actually the first time. I haven't streamed for like so long. And worse, my phone's about to die soon. Because this is the only way I can actually see it. Otherwise, you know. Okay. I don't know about this, but 3 days left. I think I
will walk to the end.
So right now, all these done. Let's start the quest, by the way. So we need to go back to that store as well. So. Put it over there. Okay. Yep. Look at the guy seeing that girl, right? Alright, so oh yeah, I totally got which are the teams. So okay, so just like back in 3.8, I think that's 2.8 actually, where I'm not going to use and I'm not going to use all the forest characters. Yeah, because they are because they are in the data, but I'm not going to use them. It's like people like Finance, Lidra, maybe Hycelines or Chibi, all these, they are not going to be there. So, this is gonna be a very tricky challenge, I would say. But there's an exception though. As long as it's still March 7 or Duncan who can still access to their powers, that means, yep. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to go over this. Okay, so the reason why is simple. One, his waifu is here, and two, I think I used this lineup back in during the last time, so I'm going. So just as last time, I'm going to trust this thing. And number three, like I say, even though Duncan's another new form was actually cease to exist, but he's still here, he's still human, so I'm just gonna put him here, and then still keeping with the with this power. So for this one, I'm going to use this lineup. But actually, putting her in here is actually the first time I ever used. The last time I used it is actually I actually swapped him with Fu Xuan, but it turns out that Fu Xuan is actually so weak, so I put Dankens put in there. So yeah, this will be the lineup for today. So without further ado, let's read the messages. So actually, let's just read the recap, shall we? Here we go.
To address the fuel shortage, the Astral Express followed Miss Black Swan's suggestion to travel to Amphorius, a place known as the Eternal Land. However, soon after the arrival, March suddenly fell unconscious, and the landing that Don Hung and I made on Amphorius was anything but smooth.
Yup, that's what we will.
After surviving the crash, the Trailblaze squad met the local heroes known as the Chrysos Heirs. From them, they learned that the titans sustaining the world were beginning to decay, and that Amphorius itself was scarred and broken. Thus began the prologue of the Flame Chase journey. At the end of this epic adventure, we uncovered the truth. Amphorius was trapped within the eternal recurrence, created by Finan and Cyrene. Their goal was simple: to defy the Aeon and rewrite the world's fated end of destruction. Carrying on Finan's legacy, we stepped once more into the cycle, determined to find a way to break free from fate. After thwarting the schemes of Xandar, the First Genius, and Evernight, we finally gathered together to face the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb. The battle was so immense that it even drew the gaze of Noose. Herta took Iron Tomb's place, completing her self-coronation as the Lord Ravager fell. And Cyrene, the Child of Remembrance, gave her life so that the seeds of a new world could take root among the stars. And so, the epic of Amphorius came to an unprecedented and romantic close. In Noose's extrapolations, the fourth instant had already begun its countdown. With the spirit of Trailblaze shining in full, we brought this journey to a close in the purest, most poetic way imaginable. And as we bid farewell to the Eternal Land, the Astral Express set off once more toward its next destination.
Alright, now the story has ended. Let's go for it. Alright, so we are here now. Like I said, this is the team clone that I'm going to use. So here we go. Let's read the message. Okay. Everyone, you know the drill. Time to travel our next stop. Me in the power car. Hold on, I guess that's why. Come to the party car. Himiko's looking for you. Huh.
A guest? Wonder who it could be.
Yep, that's what we were wondering. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Even though I think I'm stuck on the come here to watch, so it's so sad. Alright. Oh, look who's there.
That's my proposal. There's no harm in giving it some thought.
Oh, I totally forgot. I totally forgot about something. Papa is still using his pajamas. Oopsie.
I understand. But the Express's voyages are meant to extend the Silver Rail. That won't change.
But the cosmic situation will. The Legion's threat looms over the universe, and no one can avoid it. Isn't that why you started the trailblazing journey? To connect?
When it comes to the Express's course, I can't make any decisions on my own.
Huh. Everyone's here.
Madam Jade, your olive branch should be extended to everyone.
Greetings, nameless ones. Deliverer of Amphorius.
Yup.
I'm here to celebrate our victory before the Express makes its warp jump, and lay the groundwork for a long-term partnership. On behalf of the Strategic Investment Department, and in the name of Diamond, I hereby invite all of you to Astropolis to discuss our alliance.
What's Astropolis? What is Astropolis do? Come on, we're jumping into the investment this early though. That's fast.
Might as well think of it as a gift. A celebration feast for allies. And a well-deserved vacation.
Okay, but where is this asking for this?
It's the crown jewel of Epsilon, headquarters of Interastral Peace Entertainment.
Why do I feel like it's gonna be an S1 program? Like the Keflam.
It might not quite match Penacony in terms of glitz and glamour, but in the eyes of IPC folks, it's the ultimate vacation spot.
Huh, interesting enough. And what's our alliance?
Defeating Iron Tomb is, of course, a feat worthy of being recorded in the history books. It's something that belongs to the cosmos, and even more so to the Nameless.
Yep, we did beat it, not gonna lie.
But you and I both know this is just the beginning. To eliminate the threat of the destruction, all forces must still unite as one. To this end, the Preservation hopes to join hands with the Erudition and the Hunt to establish an anti-destruction alliance, bringing together all forces that can be rallied to the cause.
I'm glad to see the Astral Express is on the list.
Yeah.
You're being too modest. You're heroes who defeated a Lord Ravager, and therefore the most brilliant emblem on this banner.
Actually, too. I'm not so sure if we count the other one until now, of course. I don't even know if I can count that one.
I believe the Trailblaze would make a strong candidate for leadership.
Interesting. Very
I'm
interesting.
truly flattered.
Same here. I'm really quite.
Consider our vote as a show of sincerity from the 10 Stonehearts. So, may I have the honor of expecting your presence?
Every stop the Express makes is decided by all passengers together. Madam Jade, please, give us some time.
Of course. Then I shall wait with anticipation.
Pretty well. Okay, what? Communication with companions. Is this some kind of spelling words problem there, or is like a grammatical problems? It should be said communicate with the other companions, of course. Actually, yeah, let's start with these two.
Getting to visit the Interastral Peace Entertainment headquarters and become the leaders of the Anti-Destruction Alliance?
Yep, indeed.
Come on! When has anything that good ever just fallen into someone's lap?
Sorry, what?
Jade is a shrewd businesswoman. Her idea of a leader might not align with what we have in mind.
Yep.
What do you think?
Man, if Athena is here, I think Athena is already probably busy because I know that we all were busy or something. So even though I tried to ping her, I think she's not gonna online. Same goes for Cho. I think because Cho is celebrating, so it's up to me to pick a guess. I mean, it does deserve to celebrate because it's all the sad times are over. I think it's about time to go for celebration, so I'm okay with it.
Why? Mind telling us your reasons?
Because of all everyone who are actually crying, I think I'm one of the least person who don't even cry or sad about this. I mean, you know me though. I cannot cry right now after the shenanigans actually.
We should agree for now, and take things one step at a time.
Yep, that's why let them cry first, and then after quite a while or something, let's just go for celebration.
Well, you're not exactly wrong if you put it that way.
But it's still better not to take any risks. This responsibility is too heavy to bear. Even if it makes sense, we must proceed with caution.
Yeah, that's why I'm always thinking about it. Being mature already. Yeah, that's what we need to be careful first.
Besides, it goes against our identity as free people of the Express. Once we accept, the nature of the Trailblaze would completely change.
Yeah, we'll be like a freaking freelancer. So let's just be careful. or something.
Anyway, we should politely decline for now.
Yeah, okay, he should be alright. Now for you two. Actually, three of you.
Sunday, what does your gut tell you?
It's kind of funny that Wel's still not going to speak. Oh my god, I don't even know. I think his VA is completely removed or something, so there's a good chance I'm gonna have to VA him.
From what I know about Madame Jade, every favor she does is just groundwork to put things in her control.
I knew it. I felt the same way. The IPC but wants the experts to spearhead an alliance. Yeah, what I'm thinking is they're probably trying to use us.
According to her, the IPC sees the Trailblaze as something to rally behind.
Binding on the cost of the alliance victory over Iron 2. Having us step up to the organization to organize an alliance and integrate the force against the destruction under the IPC blueprint. That's quite a clever move. I suggest we proceed with caution. Even if we become the nominal leaders, it won't be easy for us to outmaneuver the IPC.
What do you think?
I'm okay with it actually.
To fight the destruction, we need more allies.
Yeah.
You're right. The more friends, the better. But I'm worried that the cost of this friendship will be our freedom.
Yeah. It's a hard decision, not gonna lie.
The discussion's over, so let's take a vote. I reserve my judgment on this.
I feel the same way.
I second that.
Me too.
Alright, I trust everyone's judgment actually.
I abstain.
Huh. Okay.
After careful consideration, we regret to inform you that we cannot accept your proposal for the moment.
Yeah.
I don't suppose Mr. Sunday put in a good word for me, did he?
As you can see, the Astral Express has made its choice. But somehow, you don't seem surprised.
Change takes time. I understand. As Miss Himiko said, it's just for the moment. There's no need to give me an immediate answer. Patience is one of my strengths.
Oh, okay.
After leaving Amphorius, the Express will seek out a developed world to restock our supplies. When that time comes, our allies from the Strategic Investment Department are welcome to visit us aboard the Express.
In that case, I have another proposal. One that might be more familiar to Miss Himiko.
Yeah. Huh.
I hear the moon of Plain Arcadia is full again.
Wait, full moon?
I bet Miss Himiko would love to go home and see it, wouldn't you?
Wait, that's a home? My apologies. Hold on, go home? Himiko's home there?
So the moon is full once again. I wonder if all is well over there.
Stable and prosperous as usual. Plain Arcadia has long since become one of the IPC's most valuable planetary assets.
Okay.
Although I cannot visit there in person, if the Express passes through Plain Arcadia, my colleagues will surely give you a grand welcoming ceremony.
That's very thoughtful of you. We'll give it serious consideration.
Sorry for taking up so much of your time. I should get going now. Remember, the gates of Astropolis will always be open to the Astral Express. May the winds be favorable on your trailblazing expedition.
So in the end, we're not able to
Clean
actually get-
Arcadia?
No, actually, in the end, we still not be able to get to Sokka. Despite the choice that we got on maybe at the start, I don't know. I picked Sokka for real because so that's a certain person's homeland, but it seems like we're not going there. Instead, we're going to Himiko's homeland, which is I don't know.
It's been 15 years since I last heard that name.
Okay.
It's clear she came prepared. Astropolis was probably just a cover. Jade's real objective was to let us know about the IPC's movements in my homeland.
Are you planning to go back and check it out?
Yeah. Okay. Sadly, nobody's going to watch it, so why not? Why should I give them?
Why don't we first explain things to these confused kids?
That's what we want to know.
The civilization of plain Arcadia on Ahatopia is my homeland. And it's also where the Astral Express once crashed and set off again.
Yeah, it's kind of weird to talk about your homeland.
Well, I've been away for so long. To be honest, I'm also not quite sure about this.
What do you mean not sure?
Don Hong, March 7th, and you. You've all grown so much during your time in Amphorius. Each of you has become a truly capable Nameless. So you must understand that Jade was right. The Trailblaze no longer means what it once did for the cosmos. Do we keep wandering through space? Or, as she suggested, do we become a core force against the destruction? We should give this question some serious thought before we depart. Going back to where the Trailblaze began again could be a way to reconnect with our original purpose. More importantly, our last stop was really exhausting, so we need to take a proper break. Ahatopia is an Arcadian world steeped in the elation, making it the perfect vacation spot.
So this is all about all the arcades, huh? Just please, I need some arcade machines to be there.
So, what do you think? That's my suggestion. Give it some thought. Oh, right. Black Swan wasn't part of our discussion earlier. Would you mind passing the message on to her?
Yeah, sure thing. Why not, actually? Okay, tell Black Swan your thoughts on the next destination. I don't know if she's gonna come or not, but we're gonna see it. After going to our friends for a few stop, like a pit stop strategy. I don't really know what now. Wait, hold on, what's she looking at the mirror, by the way? What the heck?
I heard you have some ideas about the next stop.
Will you come with us though?
Sorry, but I'm afraid my journey with the Express has come to an end.
Oh yeah, after the pit stop, of course.
The Memo Keepers have received summons from the Garden of Recollection, so I must return to report. But this journey through Amphorius has given me many unforgettable memories. Your trust, and my small act of rebellion against the Garden of Recollection. Covering up these traces won't be easy, so I need to leave quietly. Fortunately, a cremator has agreed to help me out, and she's waiting for me.
Ah, I know who. Dahlia. Or Candace. Are you going to erase your memory with us though?
Of course not. The time I've spent with all of you is a treasure I couldn't find anywhere else.
That's good.
When you miss me, gently call out to me in your thoughts. If needed, the lady slumbering within March 7th knows how to find me.
I thought. Oh, actually, that's the memory, by the way. Not the lady.
If I need help from Nameless, I will reach out to all of you. Please convey my apologies to everyone for not being able to say goodbye in person. Farewell, sleepyhead.
Hey, we meet again then. Yeah, alright. Oh god. Hang on, I'm trying to fix this thing. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I kind of feel like I'm gonna have to stop here. Because number one, nobody's gonna be watching it. Yeah, nobody's watching it. It's kind of sad that after all I did for the stream, keep going, keep going, it seems like no one's going to watch it. So, yeah, what's the point for me streaming the game actually? Because what was the point? That's what I want to know. What was the point? I mean, I try my best to stream it, but no, nobody's gonna watch it. So, oh well. Sounds just like
Plain Arcadia. Another land known as an Arcadia.
Oh, arcade, by the way. Also, that's not just that. You were saying to Sunday morning box on that.
Clearly, the fall of Iron Tomb has sent shockwaves across the universe. Even the usually scattered memo keepers have received a... Trust the lady. She's no stranger to dancing on a knife's edge, and she's always made it out.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix this thing because somehow the input's always there was a problem with that laptop, by the way. It's actually that thing fell off, and after that you won't be able to return it back on, so yeah.
Still thinking about the next stop?
That's why I can only hear only the left side of the speaker, while the right side somehow malfunctions. So anyway, that's why I said, by the way.
Is that so? If she chose to leave on her own, she must have good reasons for doing so. I hope the Garden of Recollection has no way of knowing what happened inside Amphorius.
Actually, you know what? I think I'll have to end this thing here. Sorry, it's a little bit too early, but I kind of feel like nobody's gonna watch it. No, everybody was like, they're just looking at it, and then 1 second later, they left. So, I just don't even know what I'm supposed to say. I feel like the stream is actually... why am I always trying to stream this game and then when no one's gonna decide to watch it, so... oh well, I think this will be the last stream I'm going to do because I feel like nobody is going to watch it anyway. Even though I try my best to, like, you know, after going for so long and with trying to make a hopeful return and see if there's any people who I watch, but it seems like nobody want to watch it. So, well, this could be. Well, I think I am done being a streamer. So yeah, there's no hope for me to watch it and to do it anyway. If the views are not if the people are not going to come and watch me, and fine, I'm just going to end the stream here. So yeah, I guess once again, happy Raya for every Muslims, and yep, this is probably the last thing I'm going to do. So after this, it's official. I'm not going to stream it anymore because of how low of the views I am here. I mean, I am trying to get some more views, but oh well. I tried my best, but it seems like I chose the wrong timing. But even I did choose the right timing to stream it, but in the end, nobody's gonna watch it. which is kind of like, I don't know how should I say this, pretty usual now. So yeah. Anyway, I guess that's all for me there. And this is like I said, this is the last time I'm going to stream it. So yep. See you guys maybe in the near death, or maybe I don't know. But anyway, good luck everyone, and peace out everyone.